Hello and welcome to the Cloud Solution Architect series. In this, we're going to talk about a special scenario. Whenever there is a new requirement coming in from your customer, as a cloud solution architect, you need to go a bit deeper into it. And one of the best ways to keep most of the people who are responsible for that challenge or the option is to engage them into a single room if possible via something we call as envisioning workshop. As the name suggests, it basically brings all the parties together, and then when everybody is together, you get a diverse perspective, which is really helpful because then people can actually come to a conclusion and it doesn't become an individual aspiration when you talk one on one. So let me explain you what I wanted to say. When you speak to a single person, he or she might come up with a specific requirement which is a personal perspective. But when this proposal comes in an envisioning workshop within a team, there are other people who might add or contradict to that problem and then can come to a joint agreement, which is the goal of that solution which you are looking for, right? So it's basically kind of getting it validated in front of other people who are also equally engaged in that same problem, right? So this is very, very important to bring that team together into the meeting room, which brings the clarity, right? Which is the number one aspect. We need to bring the clarity into what we are trying to achieve. And then second is that business problem. We will be clear on what is the business problem, whether it's an aspiration to adopt a new technology or is it really we're trying to solve a business problem. And then third one is what we can discuss a little bit in high level is are the challenges today and what could be the possible solution. We're not yet going deep into the technology implementation, but what would be our approach towards the solution to those challenges once we identify those challenges. So it is absolutely important to identify those things and then come to an actionable items and then get an agreement together. Now if you do that envisioning workshop, I know it is difficult for us to set it, but once you are able to set a full day or a half day envisioning workshop, decisions and the input becomes much more clear and get a buy-in from almost everybody involved, which is kind of much easier to take the next step. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.